Today's objective is to solve elapsed time problems with an unknown start or stop time using a variety of strategies. Elapsed time is the time from when an activity starts to when it ends. We will be using elapsed time to figure out when an activity begins or ends depending on the information given in the problem. The lasagna takes 1 hour and 15 minutes to bake. It is now 4:17. If we put the lasagna in the oven, when will dinner be ready? We will use the open number line and T-chart strategies to help solve this problem. First, we will create an open number line. We will mark 4:17 on the number line. That is our start time. We know that the lasagna takes 1 hour and 15 minutes to bake. Let's jump 1 hour on the number line. It is now 5:17. The lasagna still needs to bake 15 more minutes. I can jump 10 minutes on the number line. I am now at 5:27. We still need to bake the lasagna for 5 more minutes. If I jump 1-minute intervals, I can get to 5:32. 5:28, 5:29, 5:30, 5:31, and 5:32. The lasagna will be done baking at 5:32. Now let's solve the same problem using a T-chart. Remember, there are 2 sides to the T-chart. The left side is the time side. The right side is the change in time side. The start time is 4:17. Since the lasagna bakes 1 hour and 15 minutes, I'm going to add 1 hour and write that on the change in time side. The time is now 5:17. Now I need to think about the 15 minutes. Again, I'm going to break 15 minutes down to 10 minutes and 5 minutes. When I add 10 minutes, it becomes 5:27. Now I need to add 5 more minutes. When I add 5 more minutes, it becomes 5:32. Since I am looking for the ending time, my answer will be on the time side, or 5:32. To double check and make sure the lasagna baked for 1 hour and 15 minutes, I total up the change in time side to verify my work. 1 hour and 10 minutes plus 5 minutes equals 15 minutes. The lasagna baked for 1 hour and 15 minutes and will be done at 5:32. Let's look at one more problem. Bedtime on school nights is 9 p.m. Sarah and Jenny want to watch a movie. It is 2 hours and 7 minutes. It takes them about 20 minutes to get ready for bed. When would they need to start the movie to ensure that they are in bed by 9 p.m.? For this problem, we need to figure out the start time of the movie. We have the length of the movie as well as the length of time it takes for them to get ready for bed. Figuring out the start time is a bit tricky because you need to count backwards from the end of the activity to figure out the beginning time of the activity. Let's demonstrate this on an open number line and a T-chart. First, we will draw our open number line. We will mark the ending time, or for this problem, the bedtime of the girls, which is 9 p.m. We know that the movie lasts 2 hours and 7 minutes, so let's count back 2 hours on our number line. We are now at 7 p.m. We need to count back 7 minutes. When we count back 5 minutes, we are at 6:55. Counting back 2 1-minute intervals puts us at 6:53. Now we need to count back 20 minutes to add the time that the girls need to get ready for bed. I will break 20 minutes down into 2 sets of 10 minutes because counting backwards using tens is easier for me. 10 minutes puts me at 6:43. Another 10 minutes puts me at 6:33. The girls will need to start their movie at 6:33 to make sure they can be in bed by 9 p.m. We will now solve the problem using a T-chart. I will mark the ending time, or 9 p.m., on the time side. The movie is 2 hours and 7 minutes. I will only worry about the hours right now. I will mark 2 hours on the change in time side of the T-chart. We are now at 7 p.m. Now I need to worry about the 7 minutes. When I go back in time 10 minutes, I am at 6:50. I need to add 3 minutes to make sure that I am only taking away 7 minutes. When I add 3 minutes, I am now at 6:53. Now I need to worry about the time the girls need to get ready for bed. I need to subtract 20 minutes from 6:53. I take the 53 minutes and minus 20 minutes. I get 33 minutes. My hour did not change, so the girls need to start their movie at 6:33 to make it to bed on time. In today's lesson, we learned how to calculate a beginning or ending time for an activity using elapsed time. The strategies we used were the open number line and the T-chart to help record our change in time intervals.